my channel. So today I'm with my son Isaiah. So I'm doing Isaiah's 6-month update and a little bit about me too as a mommy update. Very vocal for one of his 6-month update, like he's very vocal. Okay, so I first want to get off by saying I got on the scale the other day and I was holding him, and right now I believe he's 24 to 25 pounds. He is a big boy. Yeah, you're a very big boy. Alright, so now for the update, let me start off with feeding. Well, Isaiah, he eats twice a day and he eats solid food, the baby food that you get at the store, you know, just like the pureed carrots and peas and apples and bananas. Well, not really bananas because they give him gas. Shh, I don't want him to know I'm telling you guys. Because he absolutely loves bananas, and I don't know if he's noticed that I haven't been giving it to him, but I don't want him to know. So he has those twice a day, and he's having the sitter food. They have a supportive sitter, which is like the little ones, and then they have a bigger one for sitter. Because he does sit up, he's a sitter, and plus he's like a big boy. He needs food, okay? So he has those twice a day. He'll have like an apple, and then he'll have like a carrot at night. Sometimes he'll have peach or apple in the morning, and then at night he'll have like peas or carrots or sweet potato or squash, whatever more savory at night. Isaiah still drinks a bottle. We are now at 7 ounces for his formula, but now that he is eating twice a day with food, that's knocked down a few bottles, so he only has a bottle like a couple times. I would say he wakes up, he has a bottle, then he has his food, and then he'll take like a nap, and then he'll have a bottle, and then he'll have probably one more bottle, and then he'll have his food, and then he'll have like one more bottle before bed. So he doesn't have that many bottles because it does eliminate some of the, you know, drinking the milk, the formula I should say, but I call it milk. But yeah, so now that he's eating food, it has eliminated some of the bottle. Isaiah has 2 teeth coming in. I don't know if he'll show you. He don't want to show you. But he has 2 little front bottom teeth coming in, and they're like daggers. He bit me today, and it hurt really bad. He was like biting on my thumb, and it hurt. So they're like little daggers, and because he's teething, everything goes into his mouth. If I'm holding my phone, he tries to put it in his mouth. If I'm holding him and he gets a hold of my hand, he'll put it in his mouth. Whatever he can get a hold on, he tries to put it in his mouth, which is extremely dangerous. So I have to make sure everything's super clean. I don't have a bottle cap anywhere for my water bottles. I am very alert, and everything he touches goes in his mouth. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, so please don't look at this disaster on my hands. This is why, like, nail polish just doesn't work for me. It chips way too easy, and, like, mommy can't handle that. Do you see that? Ooh, ugly. So, next, let's get into playtime. So, Isaiah, we do, like, 5 activities in, like, 5 minutes because he gets very bored very quickly. He's a very active baby, so the things that we like to do is he has a Mickey Mouse chair that has these little, like, it has Pluto and Donald, I think, and one has a mirror, and one has, like, little balls, and when you hit it, it makes a noise. So he likes to hit it, spin it around, but he gets, like, really bored with that very quick. He likes to nap in that, but then when he wants to, you know, roll around, I put him on his play mat that has dangly toys, too. He hits him for a little bit, he rolls over on his stomach, plays for, like, a minute, and he's screaming, ready to get up, because he's done with that. Then I put him in his Mickey Mouse walker, which he loves. He spins the ball, he touches Mickey, he looks at the little mirror, he pushes himself back. Like, I will put him on the floor, and I look around, and, like, where's Isaiah? He's pushed himself, like, all the way back. So he knows how to go backwards. We're trying to learn how to go forwards now. But he loves his walker, but then he'll get bored with that too. So then mommy hooks the bouncy chair up to the door, so he hangs there at the door and he can bounce on the floor. That lasts for like 2-3 minutes, and then he's done with that. I am tired. I am exhausted. But whatever for him, I will do. So we are like on the go, and then I have to turn Mickey on. He'll watch Mickey for a little bit. And then, you know, I have his books. I try to read him a book, which now he's trying to pull at the book and put it in his mouth. So that's kind of difficult to do. So we like to save that for when he's tired at night. But yeah, he is a very like wild little 6-month-old already. Isaiah also has a little bit of a tude, you know. He knows that he has me wrapped around his finger. Like, he already knows it. He's a spoiled little boy, and I just love it. Like, I know that's so bad to say. I know a parent doesn't want their child to be spoiled or, like, have an attitude, but, like, I think it's so cute. So, he knows he has me wrapped around his finger. Next thing that Isaiah has learned to do within the 6 months of life is he learns now to reach his hands up to be picked up. So when I'm walking over to him, if he's sitting in his high chair, he will lift his arms up because that's the way of saying, "Mommy, pick me up. I don't want to be sitting here anymore." He loves to stare at his hands. It's like his favorite. He just loves it. Can they see your teeth? Can they see it? You don't want to show them? Okay, so Isaiah is no longer in the bassinet, nor does he sleep in the DockATot anymore. He is too big for both. He is a fast-growing boy, and the DockATot and bassinet are just out of the picture now. He does sleep in his crib, and his favorite position to lay in is on his side and on his stomach. Every time I try to roll him back over onto his back, that lasts for about 50 seconds, and he's back on his side or on his stomach. So he just loves that, kind of like me. I love sleeping on my belly, so I can't blame him. So that is what he does. His sleep schedule, I will have to admit, is absolutely horrible. Okay, so that's just what it is. Both of our schedules are horrible, and I'm really trying to get him on a better schedule. His whole days are reversed. It's like the daytime is his nighttime, and the nighttime is his daytime. So I'll be honest with you guys, because I like to be honest. My son doesn't go to sleep. Well, he sleeps I'll just say this. He gets the amount of sleep that he needs to, what a normal baby needs to get, 10 to 12 hours, because he goes through his naps and all of that. But realistically, my son doesn't go to sleep until, I'll say, around 3 in the morning to 6 in the morning. So I'm exhausted. So I'll wake up later in the day, and so does he, because we go to bed so late. And I am up. I don't nap when he naps, because then it's kind of like, I have my me time. I can just scroll through my phone, no problem. So then I'm very tired. And then at the end of the night, he's wide awake. And then by 6 o'clock, 3 to 6 o'clock, he is ready to go to bed, and then just the day repeats again. I wake up later than I want to. I'd love to wake up at 6 in the morning and start our day, but he's just not in for that yet, but I'm trying to reverse that. So I did do a lot of research on getting your child on a sleeping schedule, and I'm just not about the cry it out method. That's just me. If that works for you, that's awesome, but I just can't let him cry because I have to pick him right back up, which I think I sprained my wrist because he is so heavy, and I have to lean down, pick him up, lean down, pick him up, lean down, pick him up, probably like 20 times just to get him to sleep. So my wrist is in so much pain, but what can I do? I'm mom. I can't not pick him up. He can't walk yet. So I gotta do what I gotta do. But I did read that, you can tell by your baby's cries if they're in pain or they're just crying for you to pick them up. Well, the doctor told me when he got, his monthly shots or whatever, that you'll never hear him cry like this. Even though it hurt me when he got his shots done, I hear him cry like that every single day, multiple times a day, for a bottle to be picked up, for his pacifier. He belts out so loud and screams and cries that it sounds like when that is happening at the doctor's office. So when she's like, "Oh, you'll never hear that, like this will be your first time hearing him cry like that," I hear it every day. Multiple times a day, him belting because he wants to be picked up or he wants his pacifier. And you know what, you guys? I pick him right up when he does that because I give my baby what he wants. So I don't use his infant car seat anymore because we switched out the other day, the one that you carry. Because like I said, my wrist has been in so much pain. The car seat weight plus him was just crazy. So we got a car seat for my baby shower. And on the package, which I don't know, I wouldn't put him in at that size. But they said that you can put a 4-pound baby to 40-pound baby. But I liked the one that I had that I carried because he was so little. I just felt like that worked better. But now that he is 24 to 25 pounds, this one says 22 to 65 pounds because it gave you two options. You could use it for newborn or you could use it for when they're a little older. But I wanted to use it for when he was a little older. And he absolutely loves it. He looks so cute in it. And like, I just love it. I just can't believe now my baby is like in a big boy car seat pretty much. Even though it's for like his size, he's in a big boy car seat. And I just can't believe it. Like, it just seems like yesterday I gave birth to him and now look at him. Now look. He also uses an umbrella stroller now. He was using an umbrella stroller, I believe, when he was like 3.5 to 4 months old. Also, when we go out, he sits in a high chair. We have a high chair at home that he sat in at 3.5 months when he first started eating food because my baby was ready to eat food at that age. You will know when it's your child. I know that they say your baby shouldn't eat until a certain age, but all babies are different, and I knew for him that that was the best for him to start eating food then, and I think it's worked out perfect. So you'll know with your baby what's best to do. And when I told his doctor, like, his eating schedule and what I was doing, she said that that was perfectly fine. Keep doing exactly what I'm doing because he looks great. He looks perfect. And just do what you do. And I was like, okay, girl, I'm going to keep doing me. And I know what to do with my baby, even though I really don't know what to do because I'm a first-time mom. I'm just learning as I go. But I, fake it till you make it, right? So Isaiah can hold his bottle, okay? But does he want to hold his bottle or would he prefer his mommy to hold his bottle? He'll prefer me to hold his bottle, even though he's held his bottle in the past, holds it perfect, does everything the right way, drinks a whole bottle while holding it. But when he don't want to hold it, he will let you know because he does that belting out like he's in so much pain, even though he's not. He's just giving me attitude like, Mommy, you hold the bottle for me. I don't want to hold it. So he knows how to hold the bottle. He just don't want to. We took him to the park. If you guys saw my working out with your baby video, I can leave that linked down below. You guys can see him on the park swing. He loved it. I can't wait till the weather is a little bit warmer so I can take him back to swing on the swing. It was his favorite. He had so much fun, and I just want to take him back now, but it's like, it's snowing outside. Like, I just can't. Like, it's snowing. Isaiah now is transitioning. Oh my God, I can't believe this because my son is 6 months old. He's transitioning into wearing 18-month clothing. Right now, this outfit, let me pull down his shirt so you don't see his belly. This outfit right here is all 12 months. Fits him great, but I can tell the pants, in a week or two will be all done. Grandmother bought him 2 pairs of pajamas in an outfit that were 18 months, and they fit him pretty well. So that just means he's going to be wearing 18-month clothing very, very soon, and some clothing that's 18 months now. He's so aware of everything, and he loves the animals in the house. I don't let the animals get too close to him because, paranoid mom, but he loves the dogs. Maximus is his favorite, and you guys see Maximus all the time in my videos. He loves Maxie, and Maxie just loves him. I know when Isaiah gets a little bit older, they're going to be like best buds, and they're just so cute. But yeah, 2 little baby boys in the house. Maxie's a little baby boy, and he's a little baby boy. He also loves Princess. I don't know what it is. He just gets so excited when he sees her. So that's his doggy. Maxie's mom's doggy. Ceci's my doggy, but that's his doggy too. He loves Ceci. As well with the 18-month clothing, Isaiah went from a size 3 diaper to a size 5 diaper. He totally skipped size 4. I don't know what it was, but the size 5 diapers fits him perfectly. Okay, guys, so before I go in about talking about me, one more thing I want to add is all the baby toys that we have, all the baby just entertaining Isaiah. I feel like we have no more space. I don't know how we're going to fit any more things when we need to buy more things. But I feel like, our rooms, our bedroom, his nursery, and our game room are just taken over by Isaiah's things. But, I love it. I love when I walk in and see his baby toys because it just reminds me that this is my dream come true. And this is what I've always wanted. So I love seeing all his toys. But girl, I have no room. So now a little bit about me. I feel so sleep deprived. Isaiah, getting him to sleep takes me around an hour to 2 hours, up and down, up and down, up and down, breaking my wrist even more, breaking it, snapping it. picking him up. He is a heavy baby, and I will feed him, I will change him, and I will give him his pacifier after I burp him. I will rock him to sleep in my arms because that's just what I do, because Isaiah will not go to sleep if you lay, like I said, I've read things, oh, lay your baby down when they're just a little tired. I lay him down, he screams. So I rock him to sleep, either if I'm in here or I'm in the bedroom, and I just hold him and rock him. I hold him for about 30 minutes after that, and then I try to lay him down. Either it's a hit or miss. Sometimes I can lay him down, and then 5 minutes later, he screams. Or I can lay him down and instantly he wakes up, and I got to do it over and over and over until he eventually goes to sleep. He'll wake up about 2 hours later. He'll have a bottle. He'll have a diaper change, and then I will do it all over again. Now, once I get Isaiah to sleep, you guys know, like I mentioned, it is very late by the time we go to bed. I am so tired, and I should go to sleep right when I get him to sleep. But then that's my time to just lay there. Charlie's asleep, Isaiah's asleep, and I can lay there on my phone. I can scroll through social media, and that is like me time. And you always need a little bit of me time. The reason why my filming schedule was so off, like I mentioned, was because Isaiah runs the show. He wasn't having me posting on that schedule for the past few days. Also, being a new mom and taking your child out, getting out of the house might be a little bit of a struggle. I can do my makeup, I can get him ready, I can get me ready, and we're golden. Now that we have the new car seat in the car, I feel like it'll be a little bit easier. But once we are out, he is perfect. He loves to be out. He'll sleep in the car. Once we're out of the car, he looks around. He loves to look at all the different lights and just where he is. Like I said, he's very aware of his surroundings. When we're in the house, like I mentioned, a lot of entertaining and a tired mommy right here. But when we are out, he is just great, and he loves being out. He's like me and my mom. We love being out and going out and shopping. I am also using a purse that my mom and dad got me for my birthday. It is a Michael Kors. I'll have to show it to you guys sometime. I wanted to do a what I got for my birthday video, but it's February now, and my birthday was January 13th. So maybe I'll just throw one in there because I still have my stuff sitting in the corner ready to film it, but I just haven't done it. So maybe I will, maybe I won't, but either way, I'll try to show you in another video. But I haven't used my Itsy Ritsy diaper bag since I got, oh, look at this foot. Since I got that purse. I don't carry as much as I did when I used my Itsy Ritsy diaper bag. He just needs some wipes, some diaper rash cream, some diapers, some formula, a bottle, and sometimes his food, and then some things for me, and we are good to go. So I really love that I don't have to carry as much anymore. Even when I did carry a change clothes, I never really needed to use them because he doesn't throw up. Like, sometimes he might spit up here and there like every 3 months, but like he's not like a spit up baby where I always need to be changing him. Like, this outfit will be good for the rest of the day. So he is just good like that. And yeah, you guys, if you haven't seen it, I'll leave the video link down below, but he did get his first haircut. When was it? Like 2 months ago? A month ago? Either 1 to 2 months ago. I will leave that link down below. You guys have to see it. It was the cutest video ever. He was so happy. He was so smiley, and he just loved it just as much as he loves his hand. It was amazing. I think it was a month ago, but I don't know. I just can't remember. Like, I have mom brain, you know. I just think of all these things and then I forget. So that was about me. You know, the only thing that I have to say for myself is that I'm just tired. I feel like if I was on a better schedule, and that's what we're working on, that if Isaiah went to bed earlier and didn't have his days and nights confused, I feel like that I would get more sleep. But because we're going to bed so late, I feel like his schedule is off. He kind of wakes up a little bit more during the night, and then it's hard to get him back to sleep. I am so fortunate that I get to stay home and Charlie goes to work. So, you know, I can spend all my time with my little man. Right? Can you show them your teeth now? Put that tongue back in your mouth! Put that tongue back in your mouth! Let me see your teeth. And now that Isaiah wants to stand, you know, you gotta give your baby what they want. I just want to say, even though, you know, I said I was tired and feel sleep deprived, I wouldn't change it. This is what I've always wanted, and, you know, I waited for this little boy right here. He was the one for me, and this is just the life that I've always wanted. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and I get to be that and stay home with my little man. Are you going to say hi to them? Say hi. And you know, when Charlie and I were trying and each month I wasn't pregnant, my mom used to tell me all the time that God was waiting to give you the right baby for you. And now thinking back on that, she was totally right, because this little baby right here was for me. And I'm so in love with him. Like, I just can't believe my baby is growing up so fast. Where does the time go? But yeah, that was our, mostly his, 6-month update. I hope that you guys enjoyed. You love your hand? Are you showing them your hand? Are you showing them your hand? Oh yeah, he's like, Mommy, I am tired of filming. I am exhausted. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed Isaiah and a little bit of me, my 6-month update. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I felt like I have lipstick on my teeth. I'm not sure if I did. I apologize. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Also click the little notification bell, because that will notify you on when I post a new video. And with this schedule, you will want to be notified on when I post. Alright you guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Mwah! Are you gonna say bye?